everybody, welcome to the channel Learn to Earn for Life.
Dear students, let us solve some numericals on the per unit reactance formula or the per unit impedance formula which we have derived. Let me read the first problem statement. Calculate the per unit impedance of a synchronous motor or the per unit reactance of the synchronous motor rated 200 kVA, 13.2 kilovolt and having a reactance of 50 ohm per phase. Let me solve the problem. The ratings of the machine itself will be considered as the base values. The base kilovolt is given is 13.2 kilovolts. The base MVA is given as 200 kVA. It is to be converted to MVA. So it will be 0.2 MVA. Then the reactance of the motor in per unit is given as we know the formula, X per unit is equals to X ohm into MVA base divided by kilovolt base square. Substitute the values, we will get X per unit is equals to 0.0574 per unit. So this is the problem solution of the first example. Let us go through the second example. The primary and secondary sides of a single phase 1 MVA 4 kilovolt / 2 kilovolt transformer have a reactance of 2 ohm each. Find the per unit reactance of the transformer referred to the primary as well as the secondary side. Let us take the base values. MVA base is equals to 1 MVA, which is given. Primary side base kilovolt is equals to 4 kV. Secondary side base kilovolt is equals to 2 kV. Also it is given that X1 is equals to X2 is equals to 2 ohm. That is, the leakage reactance is given as 2 ohm. Let me start with primary side. The total impedance as referred to the primary side will be calculated as X01 is equals to X1 plus X2 dash. Here X2 dash is equals to X2 into bracket kV1 divided by kV2 whole square, that is equals to 8 ohm. Therefore X01 is equals to 2 plus 8, that is equals to 10 ohm. That is leakage reactance referred to total reactance of the transformer referred to the primary side. Let us calculate its per unit value. So X01 per unit is equals to X01 is in ohm into MVA base divided by kV1 square base is equals to 0.625 per unit. Let us calculate for the secondary side. The total impedance as referred to the secondary side is X02, that is equals to X2 plus X1 dash. X1 dash is equals to X1 into bracket kV2 divided by kV1 whole square. So the value of X1 dash is 0.5 ohm. Therefore the total reactance or the impedance referred to the secondary side X02 is equals to 2 plus 0.5 is equals to 2.5 ohm. Here X02 in per unit will be is equals to X02 in ohm into MVA base divided by kV2 base square. The value will be 0.625 per unit. So from these results, for the primary side the per unit value is 0.625 and the secondary side the per unit value is 0.625. So from these results we can say that though the ohmic value here at the primary side it is 10 ohm, here at the secondary side it is 2.5 ohm. So they are different. Though the ohmic values at the primary and secondary side are different, but the reactance of per unit reactance of the transformer on both sides of it will be always the same. Okay, so this is the solution of this problem, and please remember that per unit reactance on either side of the transformer will be always same. Let us go through the third problem. Show that the per unit impedance or the reactance of the transformer is same irrespective of the side on which it is calculated. Just before we have calculated here problem, now we'll prove it. Let us take the base values. MVA base is equals to rated MVA of the transformer. KV1 base is the voltage, base voltage in the primary side. KV2 base is the base voltage in the secondary side. Let Z01 be the impedance of the transformer referred to the primary side, and Z02 be the impedance as referred to the secondary side. So Z01 per unit is equals to Z01 ohm into MVA base divided by KV1 base square. In the same way, Z02 per unit is equals to Z02 in ohm into MVA base divided by KV2 base square. We have Z02 ohm is equals to Z01 ohm into KV2 base square divided by KV1 base square. So substituting the third equation, that is this third equation, into the equation of B, we will get, on solving we will get, and we can prove that after solving and cancellation of some terms, we will prove that it will become Z02 per unit is equals to Z01 per unit. Thus, it is proved that the per unit impedance of the transformer or the per unit reactance of the transformer is the same whether it is computed from primary or secondary side. Let us solve one more problem on a 3-winding transformer. Here the ratings of the 3-winding transformer primary is star connected 6.6 kilovolt 15 MVA, and secondary is a star connected 33 kilovolt 10 MVA. Tertiary is a delta connected 2.2 kilovolt 7.5 MVA. The leakage reactance measured from primary side is ZPS is equals to 0.232 and ZPT is 0.29, and it is measured at the secondary side ZST as 8.7 J ohm. Find the star equivalent, star connected equivalent on a base of 15 MVA 6.6 kV in the primary circuit. Neglect the resistances. Let us go through the solution. We'll have a primary side base MVA 15 MVA kV base at the primary side as 6.6 kV, secondary side MVA base is 15 MVA, and the kV base is equals to be calculated as 6.6 kV into 33 divided by 6.6 is equals to 33 kV. So let us calculate the per unit leakage impedance. So ZPS per unit is equals to ZPS in ohm into MVA base divided by KV base primary square is equals to 0.232 into 15 divided by 6.6 square is equals to 0.08 per unit. In the same way, we can also calculate ZPT per unit is equals to 0.1 per unit and ZST per unit is equals to 0.12 per unit. So we have derived three formulae: ZP as half into bracket ZPS plus ZPT minus ZST. After substituting all the values, we will get ZP is equals to 0.03 per unit. In the same way, we substitute the values in this formula of ZS, we will get 0.05 per unit, as well as ZT as 0.07 per unit. Hence, the star connected equivalent circuit is shown here. This is the final answer of this problem. Let us go through the last problem. 3 generators are rated as follows. Generator 1, 100 MVA 33 kV reactance of 10%. Generator 2, 150 MVA 32 kV reactance of 8%, generator 3 110 MVA 30 kV reactance of 12%. Determine the reactance of the generator corresponding to the base values of 200 MVA and 35 kV. Here, the reactances of the generators are specified on the basis of their own rated MVA and kV. We consider them as old base values. Therefore, as a new base values are given here, the new base reactance, new per unit reactances are to be calculated by using the formula. Let me calculate the first one. X per unit new, that is the formula, standard formula on a new basis, is equals to X per unit new is equals to X per unit old into MVA base new divided by MVA base old into kV base old square divided by kV base new square. So using this formula, we can calculate all the new per unit reactances by considering the given ratings as old values and calculating the new one. So this is the answer for this problem. Thank you for watching the video.